In Hollow's End, the night belonged to the quiet. The wind whispered through the trees, the river murmured over stone, and the houses creaked in their sleep. But no one, not even the drunkard stumbling home from the tavern, whistled after dark. Because if you whistled at night, something might whistle back. Old Sol, the town's gravedigger, was the one who told the story. He had dug more graves than he could count, but he always finished his work before the sun set. He had seen too much to risk staying in the graveyard after dark. The whistler ain't like us, he once told a group of children who had dared to linger near the cemetery gates. It don't walk like we do. It don't move like we do. It hears you, and it follows. They leaned in, wide-eyed, listening as Sol ran a hand over his grizzled face. It don't matter if you're in your house with the doors locked. If you whistle, it hears. And if it likes your tune, it'll whistle it back. But it won't be the way you whistled it. Oh, no. He lowered his voice to a gravelly hush. It'll be just a little wrong. A little slower. A little closer. The children shuddered. First, you'll hear it from far away, past the trees, past the river. A faint little tune, carried on the wind. But then you'll hear it from your yard. Then outside your window. Sol tapped the wood of the gate for emphasis. And then, my dears, you'll hear it from inside the room with you. The children gasped, and Sol grinned, satisfied that they had learned their lesson. But not everyone believed. One summer night, a boy named Tom Kettering, new to town and full of defiance, laughed at the superstition. "It's just a silly story," he scoffed. "Ghosts aren't real, and whistling is just whistling." So he puckered his lips and let out a sharp, clear whistle as he walked home alone. Just a simple, three-note tune. The night swallowed the sound. At first, there was only silence. But then, drifting on the wind like a breath from something unseen, came a reply. A whistle. The same three notes. Just a little slower. Tom stopped, his heart thudding. He looked around. The road was empty, the trees still. "Must be an echo," he muttered, forcing a laugh. But his hands had gone cold. He whistled again, louder. The reply came faster this time. Closer. Tom started walking, quickening his pace, trying to shake the unease curling in his stomach. He wouldn't run. He wouldn't. Another whistle. This time, it was right behind him. He spun around. No one was there. The street stretched empty in the pale moonlight, the houses dark and silent. But the air felt thick, too full, as if something unseen was standing just inches from his face. The last thing Tom heard before the world went black was the sound of breathing, slow and hollow, followed by one last whistle, right in his ear. By morning, he was gone. His front door stood open, his bed untouched. His parents searched, the town searched, but he was never found. Only old Sol seemed unsurprised. He simply shook his head, muttering, "Fool boy." And that night, when the wind picked up and carried a faint, slow whistling through the streets, no one in Hollow's End dared to answer.